Stop! If you're about to list or sell your house, or even if you have already listed it, watch this video before you do anything else. What you're about to see may change the way you sell and save you thousands in commission, closing costs, payments, and other expenses getting your house sold. You'll get full price for your house if in good condition and a good cash price if it needs renovation. We usually pay all closing costs, which runs several $1,000s you don't pay. There is no commission, so you save about 6%. In short, you will net more selling our way than any other way you sell. It'll be the fastest, easiest, and the most profitable way you can sell. Whether you have a beautiful home in a gorgeous neighborhood or a run-down house in a high-crime area. But it's not for everyone. Let me explain. If you own a run-down house that needs to be rehabbed or simply outdated, our offer will likely be all cash. We simply agree on a price and you get a check in a few days. If you own a home that needs little or no work and has an underlying loan, there are two ways we can buy it depending on the repairs and your equity. 1. It may be all cash. 2. It may be on terms. I'll explain in a minute. If you own a beautiful house needing little or nothing and you're asking for a full retail price, there's only one way we will buy: terms. What do you mean, terms? That means we agree on a price after seeing the house along with a term, and one of two things happen. If you have an underlying loan with a payment, we will make that payment until you get cashed out on a term agreed by both parties. You get instant debt relief and your house sold fast. In this case, which is 75% of the time, some sellers have little equity above the loan and some have a lot. You'll get all your equity in cash, but it will not be at the time we close. Free and clear houses have no loan, so the seller gets a monthly payment until cashed out. This is preferred by many sellers who'd rather have the stable income. Everything is negotiable and case by case, as well as built to satisfy seller and buyer requirements. You'll know within minutes of your first contact if we're a match. More reasons to consider terms. No home inspection. Many homeowners don't realize how costly the results of a home inspection can be until it's their house getting inspected. Many sales are lost from this alone because the homeowner can't afford the repairs and the buyer's lender won't close until they are done. No appraisal needed. This alone can take weeks, and the results have killed many sales. The Zestimate on Zillow is not the value of your home. No more showings. No strangers tramping through the house or precious time spent getting it spick and span. You'll sell as is, regardless of any maintenance or repairs needed from minor to major. Any price range from starter homes to estates in any area in town and elsewhere. All closings are done with a local attorney in a professional and confidential manner. No cost to you. Any seller who wants a fast, easy exit at no cost. Who is this for? Any seller that wants to save thousands on the commission, closing costs, inspections, and other costly entanglements. Any seller tired of realtors calling, endless calls from buyers and investors trying to steal their house. Any seller who must have all their cash from the sale immediately to buy another home or any other reason. Who is it not for? We can pay full price, but not if it's all cash today. You'll get cash, but on a delayed cash out. If you prefer not to sell until you get cashed out, we may lease with an option to buy. This will get you most of the benefits we discussed. Here are some frequent questions. Q. Why don't I just list with a realtor? A. You certainly can, and many sellers do without knowing their options. Let's look at the cost first. $500,000 asking price, minus $480,000 sales price, minus $28,400 commission, minus $10K to $15K seller's closing costs, payments you make while waiting for 3 to 6 months, repairs you make. Your net will likely be less than $435,000 on a $480,000 sale, $500,000 asking. You don't know when or if it will sell or for how much. Q. Do I get any money now? A. Some will and some won't. It depends on condition and equity and your needs. Q. What if it needs repairs? A. Our problem, not yours. Q. What if it's listed? A. Let us get some information and we'll either pay the commission or be available when it expires. Q. How fast can you close? A. 3 days or when you're ready. Q. Do you charge any fees? A. You'll never pay us a dime. Q. What if I have a problem tenant? A. We'll buy it and handle the tenant. Q. Who are you? A. We are local real estate investors who buy houses in Atlanta. We are part of a national network of investors who buys hundreds of houses a month. Once contact is made, you'll be asked some questions about the house and you can get all your questions answered. You have no cost and nothing to lose and will have enough information to make decisions. The first contact by phone will result in an appointment to visit your house if we both agree on terms. If we come to terms, I, the buyer, will have a simple purchase agreement for you to review. Once executed, an attorney will create the paperwork to be sent to you electronically. You don't have to leave your home to sell it. Go to the link below and make contact now. The best case, you sell your house. The worst case, you learn alternative ways you can sell. Thanks for listening, and I hope your house sells quickly.